Hello everyone, welcome back to the tutorial on structured query language. In the last class, we already understand the basic concept of SQL. What is SQL and what are the features of SQL and how it is different from other languages such as C and C++. Today we are going to learn about the basic components of SQL. There are three parts of SQL. That is, there are three basic components of SQL. First one is DDL or data definition language. Second one is DML or data manipulation language. And third one is DCL or data control language. Let us discuss these three parts of SQL. Let us go to the video. These are the three parts of SQL. First one is DDL or data definition language, and the second one is data manipulation language or DML, and third one is data control language. These three set of commands are used to write SQL queries. Okay, so we have to learn these three types of commands. After that only we have to know how its syntax, how the syntax of commands. Then we will start to write the SQL commands to retrieve data from the database. First one is data definition language. It is used to describe the schema or structure of the database. It means how data stored in the database is understood by the DDL commands. It is used to create, modify and remove database objects such as tables, views and keys. Important commands are create, alter, drop, truncate. So in the data definition language, it gives solution to important questions such as how can we create a table? Is it possible to add a new column to this table? And how can we remove a table from the database? The data definition language gives solution to all these questions. It means it deals with the only structure of the database. So detailed commands used to create and modify and remove the database objects such as tables, views and keys. The common DDL commands are create, alter, drop, truncate, etc. We have to learn the syntax of these commands such as create, alter, drop, truncate. Just to understand what is DDL. DDL means data definition language. It is used to deals with the database schema. Schema means the structure of the database. Next one is data manipulation language. It is used for manipulating data stored in the table. DML commands are used to perform all types of data modification in the database. We can see many records or many rows in database. How are these records inserted into the table? Suppose we have to update the family income of a particular student. These are possible by DML commands. And how can we delete the record of a student from the table? These are possible by DML commands. So DML commands deals with all type of data modification in the database. In a DDL, we understand it is only deals with the structure of the database, how the table create and how can we remove table from the database. These are deals by the DDL commands. But in the data manipulation language, it is used to manipulate data in the table. Manipulative data means we have to insert new records in the database and we have to delete data from the database and we have to select a particular data from the database. So DML commands, example for DML commands are this: select, insert, update, delete. Select means using select command, we have to select a particular record from the database, and using insert command, we have to insert a particular record to the database. That is new record we have to add it to the database. And update means we have to modify the data already existing in the database. And also we have to perform the delete operations. These operations are performed by using DML commands. Third one is data control language. It controls the level of users' access to the database, which is very essential to database system with respect to security concerns. Two important DCL commands are grant and revoke. Grant and revoke are two important DCL commands that provide access control to the data in the database. That is, in the database, some users has access permission to access data in the database, and other users have another different types of access control on that particular data. So using these two commands, grant and revoke, we have to provide different access and permission control to the data in the database. So basically three types of components in SQL, three parts of SQL components. That is, first one is DDL and second one is DML and third one is DCL. In DDL, it deals with the structure or schema of the database. How can we create a table or how to remove a table from the database? These are dealt by the DDL commands. But in the case of DML or data manipulation language, it is used to modify data in the database. How can we add new data in the database? How can we add new record in the database? How to update the data existing in the database? These are done by the DML commands. But in the case of DCL, it is deals with the access control of users. That is, how can users access to the data in the database? There are different levels of access control, or there are different types of permission for users to access data in the database. These are provided by DCL commands. So these are the three types of SQL components. In the next video, we will discuss the syntax of these commands. That is, we have to learn the syntax of different commands. After that, we have to start to write the SQL queries. How to write SQL queries and how can we access data from the RDBMS. Thank you for watching.